All right. Give me some Chris Predicts music.
Chris predicts. Dun, 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 dun.
It's time for the Wizard game.
I've been pretty spot on every week.
Yeah, you got the same shit every time.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Okay. I'm going to do a rundown of last week.
Yeah.
I went
Please.
5 for 10.
It's not bad, 50%.
No, and some of the ones that I had predicted, I think we would have gotten good coin off of, because the one that I was really sticking my neck out on was Brighton versus Leicester, and Brighton beat them.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think it was like a 50-50 fucking week.
Was there a lot of ties?
There was one tie that should not have been a tie. City tied Southampton, and I thought they would easily beat them.
Because soccer's pretty known for their ties,
Newcastle and Leeds tied. There was 2 ties last week.
Okay.
I think I took Newcastle to beat Leeds, and they tied.
Okay.
And as soon as I saw the tie, I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. Of course it was a tie. So I went 5 for 10 last week.
Idiot.
The ones I got right, Watford away to Norwich. Brighton beat Leicester. United beat West Ham. Chelsea beat Spurs. Liverpool beat Palace. And I said... No, I didn't. I said that Arsenal and Burnley would tie. I went 4 for 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Low week.
Whatever.
It happens. Again,
Life goes on.
We can't always be 100%.
Good news is I still have forgotten to add money to the account, so we didn't lose a ton, but next week I absolutely have to. The week got away from me anyway. So this week, there's a couple big games. Week starting off with Chelsea versus Manchester City. I'm taking Chelsea to win that game.
Okay.
Chelsea's at home. They're going to fucking challenge for the league. But City is City. They could easily fucking smack them, or it could be a fucking tie. But I'm taking Chelsea.
Okay.
United's going to beat Villa. Everton's going to beat Norwich. This Leeds is playing West Ham, and I hate this matchup so much because I think they're both pretty shitty this year. And it reeks of like if both teams could not score goals and tie. But I'm going to say Leeds is at home. West Ham is taking a step back this year. They should beat them at home. So Leeds going to beat West Ham. Leicester will beat Burnley. Another game that it was kind of a tough one for me is Watford versus Newcastle. I'm taking Watford at home. Newcastle's shit. I predicted them to get relegated this year. Watford's actually had a pretty decent start for a promoted team. Liverpool's got a tricky away game to Brentford. They will win. Are you texting right now? Just for context? Oh, you're pulling up the UFC. Oh, yeah, that's this weekend too.
Literally this weekend. I've been dying for a UFC match. And I'm like, when is UFC?
Liverpool versus Brentford. Liverpool will beat them. Southampton.
Okay, can I stop you?
I got 2 more games.
No.
Yeah.
Are you taking Liverpool because they're your team or because you actually think they're going to win?
Both. Listen,
No, that's okay.
No,
that's okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you go and look at a soccer pundit, I will bet you that 95% of them will take Liverpool to win this weekend.
Sure. No, I had to ask because you threw that up.
Yeah.
On Saturday night,
all of the teams,
at dinner, after the podcast,
all of the teams are going to be tough. So
just had to ask because I know you're the same with the Leafs. You're like,
it's hard for me to pick them to lose.
It's hard, and I totally agree with you. It's hard for me to be like,
subjective.
The Leafs are going to fucking lose. No, I'd rather see them win.
The good news
I'm going to say they're going to win against.
The rest of the league. I don't mind. Like there's a lot of teams that I hate.
Yeah,
but like I hate picking the Montreal Canadiens to win a game.
I just had to ask.
I've picked Man U to win the last 3-4 weeks. You know what I mean?
I just had to ask. That's all.
Yeah, they're playing a team that they should be.
Okay,
flat out.
Yeah.
Southampton and Wolves.
Liverpool.
An exciting 0-0 draw will be there. Arsenal's going to get beat by Spurs, and Brighton will beat Palace.
How often? Again, I'm trying to get into football, and I agree with everybody out there. It should be called football. American football should be called handball. But how often is a 0-0 draw? Like, how common is that?
It's not as common as
I would think
people would think, but we did have one last week.
Sure, like everyone.
Do you have the card?
Yeah,
there?
I've got the card here.
Okay, hand that over.
So
let me just.
I've been dying for a UFC event for a while, and it's like every month, and it feels like it's been 6.
It's been a while till like a good one. This is a good one. There's 2 title fights on this one.
Okay, so Nick Diaz is
fighting
third.
Robbie. Yeah.
Didn't he just fight?
No, he was supposed to fight.
Okay.
What's his name? And then he got injured. Edwards. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this shit over.
I have no idea who these people are, but it is happening next weekend. This weekend
coming up. Yes.
Yeah, we are recording on September 20th.
This fight
is the 25th.
The episode will be out before the results.
Be out. So take all your savings, put it on both the PPL, right? EPL and UFC. I don't know what UFC this is.
266.
266. And you will make bank. Send us our commission. You can just email us at mail.twoseasonpod@gmail.com. Or if you use DraftKings, use our you had to start laughing, eh? Or use our promo code at DraftKings 2Cs. And that is TWOCS. And get your $100 free from DraftKings.
All right, so let's get through this because it's not a very exciting weekend. Oh, well, it is an exciting weekend.
I don't know.
My picks aren't that exciting.
Okay.
Because they're technically all the favorites. Jessica and Drange. Well, I'm just they do have the betting lines on here.
Do you know these athletes?
I know all of them.
God damn, you're more of a advocate than I am.
Yeah, Jessica and Drange is going to beat Cynthia Calvillo.
So Jessica's going to win.
Okay. Although
can I ask?
Drange, the last 2 or 3 fights, I haven't been wildly impressed.
The way this is lined up now, I'm looking at my phone. It goes Jessica, then
Calvillo.
Okay. Is it left then right? Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make
bottom left then right.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
Curtis Blades and Rosenstrike. Curtis Blades is going to beat Rosenstrike. Rosenstrike is like he's a one-hit wonder as far as I'm concerned. He had a couple early knockouts, and he's been devastated lately. This is the fun fight. Yeah. Nick Diaz and Robbie Lawler. I said this about the Nick Diaz-Leon Edwards fight. I think Diaz is well over the hill. He will put on an exciting performance in a defeat easily. I think Lawler beats him.
Yeah,
no question.
I will agree with you on that one.
This one is a no-brainer. Valentin Shevchenko is fucking amazing.
Two girl fights?
Yeah, but for the championship.
What are you doing Saturday?
We can talk about that.
Yeah. I'm trying to watch fights.
Yeah, that's no problem. I got him for free $99.
And drink the rest of this Buffalo Trace.
Valentina Shevchenko is going to win. This is an obvious one. She's the best in her division ever.
I'm away.
Okay, perfect. Alexander Volkanovski will defend his title against Brian Ortega, and he will also win. So I took all the favorites.
Who's the last fight, sorry?
Volkanovski and Brian Ortega in the featherweight men's title bout.
Yeah.
The Shevchenko one, the odds are fucking hilarious. You would have to bet $1,250 in order to win $100. She's that big of a favorite.
Holy fuck.
She's amazing. Like, she's the best.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Let's wrap this shit up.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm away this weekend, and that is so unfortunate.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Most likely I'll fall asleep on the couch, so don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I would have drank all your Buffalo Trace.
I know that.
Or smuggled a bottle home.